For the moment, we've just moved ahead to get you these first images of the Prime Minister, who, remember now, is embarking on his first ever visit to Palestine from India. And earlier, remember, he's already issued a statement where he says that this is historic. And earlier, we've seen him visiting Israel. That was a very important visit again. And now he heads for a three-nation tour that will also take him to Palestine on a short but a very, very symbolic visit before he travels also to the UAE and to Oman a little later. And he's going to be wrapping up his tour then on Monday. But for the moment, it's extremely important with the kind of message, the symbolism that the Prime Minister really is taking in, because as I said, he did issue a brief statement where he says that this is the very first ever Prime Ministerial visit to Palestine from India. And the reason why it becomes very important and very historic for more reasons. And our colleagues will just be joining us in a bit to get you more details on what is expected and how really this visit will pan out. But a lot of expectations and a lot of symbolism at a point that this is a standalone visit, especially to Palestine, and at a point where, remember, India has essentially been saying that their stand doesn't change in spite of India, remember, putting out that vote that was crucial earlier. And these are images now that we are getting to you of the Prime Minister now, who's just left for that three-nation tour. And our colleague Aditya Rajkol also with us to get us more perspective. Aditya, why is this visit of the Prime Minister so very important?
Well, yes, this is a very historical visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi at this moment. These are live visuals coming on your screen from the Palam Technical Airport in New Delhi, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is, in fact, emplaning for Amman in Jordan. And, in fact, already the Government of India has expressed its thanks to the Jordanian authorities so that, of course, he will land in Amman. He'll meet the King of Jordan today, and thereafter he will proceed towards Palestine. This is a historic visit, perhaps for the first time in history, because Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the first Prime Minister to visit the state of Palestine. It's the first time that a sitting Prime Minister would be visiting the state of Palestine, which India had recognized almost 30 years ago. And now, of course, tomorrow would be the big day where, of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be meeting Mahmoud Abbas, the President of Palestine, and there would be an official guard of honor in the presidential compound as well. Before meeting and having a working lunch with President Mahmoud Abbas, he will also pay obeisance at the mausoleum of Yasser Arafat, and after that visit the museum of Yasser Arafat as well. So very historically important visit, and there will be a joint press conference as well. And thereafter, again, he will be moving towards the airport in Jordan. He will fly through a chopper. It is a short visit of around 7 to 8 hours in Ramallah, Palestine. And thereafter, he would be, of course, heading to Dubai.
All right, Aditya, filling us in on that big story and also clearly an effort to dehyphenate relations with Israel and Palestine. For the moment, Aditya, thank you. With this, we also slip into a short break. We are back.